Hello everyone, welcome back to Teen Summer Reading 2021. Today we are going to be making water bead stress balls. This is a pretty simple little project. I just thought it was going to be kind of fun. So this is the kind of stuff that you're going to need. Most of it's in your kit already, but you will need the water beads. Yours will either be in a container like that or in a very tiny Ziploc bag, depending on what I had on hand. You will need a glass of some variety, possibly one that's a lot larger than that. You will need your own water bottle, any kind of plastic bottle that you can squeeze that you've washed out, and you'll need one or both of the balloons depending on whether or not you want to double layer them or even just make two. To start with this, you're going to put... I went ahead and did all of mine just so that you can see the time lapse of all of them getting expanded, but you probably do not need anywhere near all of the beads that I gave you. I gave you a lot, but you're just going to dump them into something where they can grow and then put water in it. I actually did this as a time lapse because the video would have been several hours long. I left them sitting in water for about 4 hours, and you'll see that I had to change it out pretty quickly into something a whole lot bigger, and the next few seconds is just going to be watching the beads expand, so let's go. Once your beads are done expanding, you're going to be putting some of them into your water bottle, depending on how many of them you've got. I had to shift my camera around to get everything to where you could see it here. But yeah, you're just going to scoop them out of the water, shake off most of the water, and pour them into your water bottle. If you want to try to do this with a funnel, that will also work just fine. I just kind of grabbed them and smooshed them in there by hand. And once this is done, you will take one of your balloons and put it over the mouth of the bottle and squeeze all of the water beads into it, after which you will tie it off. That's really all there is to this, but it's just really fun and it's really squishy, and I like to play with water beads, so. It is important to note that you should not be doing any of this over a sink or a drain, because if they get down the drain, they are very, very difficult to remove. There are things that you can put down the drain to dissolve them, but it's pretty awkward, so it's best if you just don't do that. Also be careful with them because they are very, very bouncy, and they are very, very slick. So if you get any on the floor, or say your dog knocks over the thing that you're using, it's going to be very, very difficult to clean up. So just be really careful with these. They're a lot of fun, and if you want to dry them back out, you can. You just have to leave them spread out for a few days and they will grow back down. But you can see by the time I'm done putting them in this bottle that you can't really tell that I've pulled any out of that batter bowl. They're just so many of them. But that's okay. They are still a whole lot of fun to play with.